fam, I'm back, right? So, I just wanted to get that clear, right? That the Moors were mixing with these people anyway, a long time ago. So, um, I'm going to give you this history. You could take it or leave it, because I don't want to keep going on and on about the subject, right? Because we got to understand different languages, different sounds, different symbols, things of that nature, right? Because the devil be running circles around your head if you don't really understand history and you don't understand English or you don't understand signs or you don't understand uh, dates, numbers, you name it. It's all a mathematical language, right? So we're going to go here. This is how the Caucasian grafted Jew robbed the original people of their true history. The answer is when the original peoples were released from Babylon's system, all the records of that nation were in the hands of Caucasian people. And as he made a careful study of them, it was taken that they found out that they were the devil. The original black man is true God. For during the years of their exile into Europe, the knowledge had been lost to them. So they began to scheme again, right? Again, right? They know that the Asiatic black people did not know who they were, nor did the Asiatic people, original people, or the so-called Jews, divided themselves into three groups, okay? The Pharisee, which is the rabbis, right? The Sadducee, which are the lawyers, right? And the Sorais, or Cerebus, as they call it in Latin, right? Because that is a Latin word, right? Just to get that clear, because we're talking Moors in Spain, right? And those were the writers of law and history, right? They dug deep into the records of the original people and began to change the greatest story ever told. Historical accounts so as to hide the truth about themselves and their European brothers by rewriting the Juden, right? And that was the reason they were called themselves Jews. Let me go back. By rewriting the Bible and symbols, then they told lies saying that they were the tribe of Judah. Right? Ethiopian tribe, right? We know that to be a fact, right? And that was the reason why they called themselves Jews. Holy Quran, chapter 2, verses 59. By the time the so-called Jewish people began being invaded, let's go back because I want to make sure I get this. Okay, the Holy Quran, chapter 2, verses 59. By the time the so-called Jewish people had finished the rewriting of the Bible, Old Testament, Europe was being invaded by such great black men as Amanhak I of Ethiopia and Hannibal of Africa, right? Such men as these and their armies left their mark of the original people's blood in their bastard children of Europe. And then the devils of the land of Gog, America, and of Magog, Europe, broke loose to invade the continent of Asia. The Germanic hordes poured into the original black man Indian from the north and the Angolas and the Saxons of Britain moved southwards. And the Greeks and the Romans all covered Asia from the west. They conquered and subdued the habitable cities of the original black man's world in Asia. Right? The so-called Jews, who are the princes of the devil, the princess, right? The princes of the devil were continually moving in and out among the conquerors, making deals, buying and selling out the original people and anyone else that they might fall upon and fool by trick knowledge in order to maintain their position of power. When the so-called Jews had gained their power in the world, they could not themselves power in the world where we at gain their position of power. When the so-called Jews had gained their power in the world, they could not themselves until the power of the seizure of the Roman under Caesar was wait a minute, let's go back, okay, because I want to get that correct. Under Caesar was set up, Roman was established in the government of Rome under Caesar. The Romans were powerful. They're in the midst of all the taxation and censorship, censorship of the Roman Empire, a great black prophet was born among the original people in 4 BC, right? In the city of Bethlehem of the people of Nazareth. His name is Isa. The so-called Jews robbed, lied, steals, and tricked the Asiatic people out of their own history. That's what they did, right? I'm gonna stop it.